Alright, so we're on the syncopated snare. The syncopated snare is going to move our snare drum around. How'd you guess? Because snare's in the name. So, the first chapter we did very symmetrical beats. Remember my big word? Everything was very on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything was kind of predictable. Doom, cha, doom, cha. Then in the next chapter we move that bass drum around. This chapter we're going to move the snare drum around. So the other video I played through them all, but let's make sure that we start thinking about the left hand and the bass drum being in odd spots. So number 1, we're going to go slow and listen to how that snare drum gets changed around a little bit. Alright, here's I started with number 4 in the beginning of the video. So we're going to be having that bass drum and snare drum be in weird spots of the beats. It gets fun, doesn't it? So what you want to do is you want to go slowly like I was talking before. In the last chapter we were going slow. If we can't put them together slow with the music, then we're going to have a hard time learning any beats down the road. So if you could learn how to say slow now, when you get the next chapter be easy, next chapter be easy, next chapter will be easy, and next chapter will be easy, and next chapter will be easy. Well, easy-ish. Not very easy, but easy-ish. But notice how slow I was going? Almost like you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very slow, so we get these really lined up well. Okay? So go through each of these beats as slow as you need to. Make sure you get each hit right, and then you'll just naturally get faster. It's cool. The other thing we got to do is we have to look at the top of the page. We have different cymbals. We have the ride, hi-hat, and crash cymbal. So I have the notation on the top of the page. Make sure you know which beat is on which cymbal. Every beat has a different cymbal. Okay? So don't just play them all on the ride for now. We're going to start to get to the hat and the crash a little bit more. Okay? So go slow, work these all out. I'll see you later.